Motivational Trap by Coco. Here, how you doing? Number 60. Don't think you are. Know you are. Okay. If you've ever seen The Secret, you're going to kind of get some of this. This is not a direct quote from The Secret. It's actually I believe it's a direct quote from The Matrix, but it doesn't matter. The gist is the same. You can also watch The Secret on YouTube. It seems to be on there. You can, it's broken up into smaller sections, but you can watch the whole movie, The Secret. Gigantically important. It'll change your life. The Secret. I know it's on YouTube. Almost positive I've seen it. Don't think you are. Know you are. I talk to people all the time about changing your life, about being you. And I think the first step in being you is to identify what you want, who you want, where you want. And by recognizing that, you can move mountains. To make change, to make change in your life, you have to make a decision. I want to be a fireman. Okay, you make this choice. Now you have to think it, live it, do it. There's nothing you can't achieve unless you decide you can't. So it's you can't be thinking you are something. You have to know you are something. And you have to live it, and you have to be it, and you have to think it, and it has to be a part of your life. You absolutely, positively have to recognize the fact that everything else is inconceivable. Your failure is inconceivable. You are these things, body and soul. I am a motivational speaker, a teacher, a coach, body and soul. I live it every single day. I'm talking to people. I'm helping people. It is my life. It is what I am. It is what I'm doing. It's now very local. Soon it will be national, then it will be global. There's no doubt in my mind. It is, what I'm doing, where I am. Other people I know that are very successful got that way the same way. I am modeling them. They decided one day that this is what they're going to do, and there was no other option. They became that person they wanted to be. And when I'm working with people with relationships, I have a process I have them go through, and part of it is deciding, what their deal breakers are. And the hard part is making the changes in yourself so that you are deserving of those deal breakers. Because you may not be that person just yet. And it's tough. It really is. It's difficult. Sometimes when you look at yourself and you say, "Whoa, I want this, but I'm not that person. I don't deserve that person yet. So I have to grow. I have to change." And that's all very important. You have to recognize that. But those are choices you're making. You decide, and then you do it. Don't think you are. Know you are. Know you're the better person. Know you're going to be successful. Know you can do it. And other people are going to tell you you're wrong, and just smile and laugh at them. Because they can't do it doesn't mean you can't do it. Just because somebody else can't do something, can't achieve something, doesn't mean you can't. I know people who are absolutely brilliant and are not successful. And I know people who are idiots and are gigantically successful. Why is that? Because they know they could be, and the other ones thought they could be. Or the other ones knew they should be, but they didn't know they were. It's crazy, isn't it? But think about it. Those same people. I know people who are brilliant, and they said, why am I not successful? And then I know people who are just fools. Like they couldn't find. And they're gigantically successful. But they made a decision that they were going to be successful. They were successful, and they were. So, don't think you are. Know you are. Gigantically important. Ponder that. Think about that more soon. As always, have a most stupendous, amazing, spectacular day. Coco, out.